It's a bit slower than I thought, man, but interesting. I thought it was gonna go crazy. There we go. Ooh, I love the fucking symphonics, man. That sounds sick, man. Sounds ominous as fuck. Don is fucking godly, man. Man's voice is ridiculous, man. But still, not what I was expecting, but honestly, it sounds fucking sick, man. But yeah, listen. War, more fucking bloodshed, more fucking violence. Unending war and fields of pale, melting corpses. Blade unto skin, death unto kin. Spill blood for the love of the Father. You know, like kill for God, basically. Like kill for him, because that's what he demands. Doesn't matter who the fuck it is, man, because the Father or God himself is the main course, or the main person that you have to believe in, or that kind of way. For his love, you must subjugate your kin. Shed the blood of those who you loved for his eternal grace. Like, yeah, like it doesn't matter if they're your family, if they're your brother, sister, mother, father. It doesn't matter. They are petty or little in terms of the act of God himself. That's basically where this is going, right? It's going into that blasphemous craziness, or not even blasphemous. That's like kind of exactly how religion kind of is, but I mean, like it's going into that insanity of what is religion, should I say? Violence for all these rites of passage, or the bending of the knee, and offering to God, like, yeah, everything, all the violence, all the death, all the destruction, all the lack of humanity is all down to that one thing, and that is religion. But yeah, let's go. I'm just wondering what the fuck the breakdown's gonna be. If this is what the first is, like. I love when the violence is almost like a chill, like a holy chant. Almost. It's got that vibe about it. Yo, man, the vocal. Oh shit me. I'm gonna pause again. I'm gonna go back quite a bit as well. I'm gonna do a little bit better, then we're gonna go straight all the way through. But yeah. Say, pray before battle, smile with grace as you murder your brother. See the fear instilled on your sons and daughters. Like, yeah, like don't worry about your family. It doesn't matter if they see you as a monster. You're doing what you've got to do. More fucking war, more fucking rage. Unending war and fields of pale melting corpses. Blade unto skin, death unto kin. Spill blood for the love of the Father. Like, it doesn't matter who you kill, what you kill, as long as you kill in the name of the Father. As long as you kill under the name of God, that will be your glory in like that's how a lot of religious people would see it, I would imagine. That's it that I imagined throughout like the ages. Like a lot, that's how a lot of religious violence was caused. Like it was just done because they would think nothing would happen to them, as it was like wholly justified, or like justified by some kind of deity or priest or whatever the fuck. Yeah, for all these rites of passage are the bending of the knee and offering to God, separate flesh from bone in an effort to pledge your fealty to our Lord. A nation under God is the nation that rules all, for the countless children buried beneath each soil. Like, yeah, a nation that is one under God is a nation that's bound to fall or to fail, I would say. It is one that is going to annihilate itself. Because a lot of these really, really extreme religious people are very much just, like, masking their insanity. Like, because they ask, like, I've said it in loads of different things, man, but, like, things when they ask, like, how do you know not to kill people if you have no God stopping you or no religion stopping you? And I'm just like... That's like the most craziest statement that I probably ever heard in my life. And it's one that will always stay with me. And like why I would never really be that way inclined. But yeah, anyways. Let's go with her. I love the vocal switch, man. That low is insanity, man. It's not as low, but it's still a low, you know what I mean? And that, man, holy shit. You can still understand him as well. You can still hear his enunciation, which is insanity as well. Oh fuck, I don't even want to know what we're going into, man. This reminds me of Dimmy Ball Game a little bit, actually. Knowing the kind of way they're doing the symphonics. That is some crazy tonal high, man. It sounds demonic as shit, man. Oh, that sounds fucking painful. In the best way. Now that is hurting his voice, but the violence is almost like it's a craving addiction in his voice. Yeah, man. Song is straight flames, man. Definitely being added. It's in my playlist, obviously. I mean, it was never in doubt, right? But yeah. You gotta love Ice Age, man. They're always so fucking good at what they do. Like, Donnie's a fucking godly vocalist, but like, the way that the symphonics were, the way that it was played, everything was perfect. Everything was in its place, and it worked beautifully. It showed what it wanted to show. I think that's the most important part. Like, you know, it's like almost bringing light to a lot of these things, which I don't agree with. I imagine a lot of people wouldn't agree with. But yeah, let's see. Last little bit. Condemning the followers of Christ to a life of unfettered violence. Separation of tendons and families are what forms his cynical grin. The lust of the Father for bloodshed and death. He moans. To say that our life is orgasmic, gluttonous, God overfed on our souls, violence, like, as in, yep, godly for a man against God, exactly is what I'm saying. Like, he's like becoming that which he wants to stop. I don't know, man. Don't blame me. I've got like insomnia brain right now. But yeah, like it's basically like God himself is just so gluttoned on death and suffering and that kind of thing. He's almost like the Cenobites, you know, from Hellraiser, where they find suffering the highest pleasure. That's kind of where they're going. It's kind of like God has become more of a BDSM enjoyer than somebody looking for love and to respect his creations, more something that he can watch suffer and to entertain and to pleasure in his own sadistic ways. Which is fitting because that's the kind of how he's described it in the Bible too. So, amazing song. Don's amazing as always, band amazing as always, and I say I never miss, man. This is just straight violence as was probably fucking intended. And anyways, thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a wonderful fucking